Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1 and I will be talking about Malaysia as a Halal Hub. What is Malaysia Halal Hub? Halal Hub is a collaborative attempt among Islamic organizations such as halal manufacturers, halal traders and consumers globally. Malaysia must market itself wisely on how to be a successful Halal Hub. To be the focus point of Halal Hub, Malaysia needs to pull off the main objective of coming up with an excellent platform. Also, do you know that Malaysia provides one of the most recognized halal certification all around the world, especially in Australia, Argentina, Uruguay, South America, Thailand and China. Malaysia also played a very major role in efforts to standardize the halal certification around the world, with guidelines drawn up for the purposes of the 4-module global halal standard. Why? Because it will be less complicated for halal food manufacturers to comply with global market requirements once the standard is achieved. Moving on to the next point, what are the elements of Malaysia Halal Hub? 1. Furnishing a credible platform in linking global halal supply chain and certification for halal assurance. In order to be the central trading hub for halal product, Malaysia must market itself intelligently and achieve its main objective, which is providing a credible platform. Second, follow the rules about food that was stated in Food Hygiene Regulations 2009, Food Act 1983 and Food Regulations 1985. Why? Because the implementation of food safety legislation throughout the food chain is essential in establishing an effective food safety system. Third, provide safe and hygiene food to customer. Now, I will pass it to the next presenter.
In addition, the element of Malaysia Halal Hub is to grow halal hub industry globally, especially in halal finance. Consumers who incorporate more Sharia compliant products into their daily lives will bring halal food to become mainstream. It is expected that the halal food industry will grow more along with the global Muslim population in the future. Lastly, Osman and Thunkar 2020 claimed that by providing raw materials, supporting infrastructure and processing technologies for the manufacturing and production of halal food products are all part of the element of Malaysia Halal Hub. Next, we move on with what and why the importance of Malaysia Halal Hub to be implemented in Malaysia. According to Fly Malaysia 2020, Malaysia's halal industry generated roughly 7.5% of the country's gross domestic product or GDP in 2017. This significant contribution of the halal market to Malaysia's GDP demonstrates that the country has been successful in recognizing its potential as a Muslim majority country. Moreover, the implementation of Malaysia Halal Hub is being acknowledged as a new benchmark for food safety and quality control. In addition, as of December 2020, JAKIM has recognized 84 foreign halal certification bodies or FHCB from 46 countries. Furthermore, halal food is popular among people of many races and religions for its hygienic and healthy food. Halal food is also recognized for its meticulous care from its raw ingredients to the preparation of the food. We will be talking in depth about what makes the product complies with the Sharia requirements in Section B. Last but not least, according to Jabatan Kemajuan Islam Malaysia or JAKIM, among all the major halal certified products in 2015, 77% of them were food products and 23% were non-food products. Malaysia's halal exports was valued at 39.4 billion ringgit in 2015, with food and drinks accounting for over half of the amount. Malaysia, with a major population of Muslims, has an increasing demand of halal food products in the country every year.
Issues regarding halal meats. There are some countries in the world where Muslims find it difficult to find halal meats. Therefore, we want to supply halal meats and poultry to those countries. These are countries that Muslims find it difficult to find halal meats. They are Germany, Britain, and Japan. The importance of our product. First, it is suitable for consumption. Halal meats meet the requirement that the customers believe it is suitable for consumption. Secondly, not all slaughter meats are halal. That is why our product is important for Muslims out there. Third, facing a problem in finding halal meats. People, especially Muslims who live in a high non-Muslim population countries, face a problem in finding halal food, especially halal meats. So, our company can provide halal meats and poultry to Muslims who face the problem.
Of course, every company has its own vision and mission in advancing and also expanding their company. I mean, how to succeed a company without a clear mission, right? Therefore, our company has missions that we need to focus on. First of all, our mission is to lead in producing high-quality meat and poultry in line with the Sharia requirement. We try to increase the total amount of meat on an annual basis because we are aware the population of Muslims around the world is increasing. Secondly, we want to supply meat and poultry continuously for domestic and foreign country. Next, we continue with the novelty of our product. The first one is option on customer order. The customer can have the option of having all or part of their order portion cut to specific cut when they order the meat. Secondly, fresh pack or vacuum. The customer can choose either they want their order to be freshly packed or in a vacuum sealed bag. The purpose of that kind of packaging is it will maintain the quality and the freshness of the meat. And lastly, we can guarantee that our product have been cared with the best possible care.
Now we move on to what makes our product comply with Sharia requirement. First of all, our product, we use permitted animal. What is permitted animal, you ask? Permitted animal is animal that have a permission to be slaughtered, processed, and stored according to Sharia law, such as ruminants, we use cattle, goats, deer, sheep, and also camel. While poultry, we have ducks, turkey, ostrich, and quails. Besides that, we also use halal slaughter. Halal slaughter involves restraining, stunning if used, and severing the trachea, esophagus, and both of carotid arteries and jugular vein of the animal that we want to slaughter. There's a few steps that must be followed when slaughtering an animal according to Sharia. First of all, the animal must be slaughtered by a Muslim slaughterman. Besides that, a slaughter must be done with a niyat or intention in the name of Allah and not for other purpose, and also they must be aware of their intention. Not to forget, the animal shall be alive or deemed to be alive at the time of slaughter, because it is considered a carcass if the animal already dead before the slaughtering, and it is considered haram to eat animal carcass for a Muslim. Move on. Tasmiyah, or known as basmalah, has to be invoked by a Muslim slaughterman before slaughtering immediately. And also, when slaughtering the animals, we must use a knife that is clean and sharp to make sure the animal doesn't suffer before death, and it is to show a mercy for the animal. The act of slaughtering shall sever the trachea, esophagus, and both of arteries and jugular veins to hasten the bleeding and death of the animal. The bleeding also must be spontaneous and complete. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, I will present to you about the proof that our products are comply with Malaysian Halal Hub. Our products are comply with all the guide of Sharia because we got the certification from the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia, which is JAKIM. I will tell you a little bit about JAKIM. JAKIM is responsible for halal certification from the establishment of the halal logo, monitoring and enforcement, as well as ensuring that halal guidelines and Sharia principles are followed, which formed at 1997. This certification allows us to expand our brands internationally, as our Malaysian certification is well known around the world and accepted in many countries such as Brunei, United States, Egypt, Brazil, and more. We are self-aware that halal certification is significant to gain our customers' trust in providing high-quality products, especially for meat and poultry. The presence of halal certification also indicates that all of the products are safe, healthy, and hygiene, not only for Muslims, yet for everyone. Our company has successfully met all the requirements by getting the halal certification by passing the evaluation, inspection, and certification process.
Now, we are going to go through Section C. This section consists of our organizational chart, company slogan, and company's logo. First, we look at our organizational chart. We consist of 7 members. First, we have Ms. AZRA binti Malik BORHAN as our company Chief Executive Officer or CEO. She is the one that has the biggest responsibility in making decisions related to the company's success and growth. She is very gentle with her workmates and a hardworking person to keep this company running. Next, we have Chief Financial Officer CFO Ms. WIRDANI SORFINA binti Muhammad RUSMA. She is responsible for supervising the company's financial actions and goals. She is also the one that analyzes our company's financial and weaknesses by creating strategies and managing the company's cash flows. Next, our one and only man in this company, Mr. Muhammad HAYQAL Abdullah, as our product manager. He is the one that monitors the quality standards of our products that reach the needs and wants of the consumers. He is really a thorough worker in performing his works, but he is also a mood maker. Next, we have Ms. NURFATIHAH binti BASIT as our marketing manager. She is assigned to manage our products promotion by creating marketing campaigns to increase brand awareness and drive sales. Next, we have ANNIESHA binti SAMSUDIN, who is our company's human resources manager. She played the role in coordinating employees' relations, which include recruitment of new employees and enhancing employees' policies and records, especially related to the employment, employee, and ensuring the safety of our employees. After that, we have our beautiful receptionist, Ms. Haziqah binti Razid. She is responsible for creating, directing guests, answering questions, and operating security systems by following the procedures and rules. Although she looks very soft, but she is very strict in her work form. Lastly, we have Ms. Nur SYAFIQAH binti HUSSIN as our bookkeeper. She helps Ms. WIRDANI in managing and recording the company's financial transactions and data into general ledgers. Basically, she is our accountant and works very hard in doing her job. Our slogan, Halal Food Makes Your Life Even Better, means that halal meat cannot go wrong if we comply with Sharia because it ensures further healthy and safety to the consumers. The slogan also tells people that they don't have to worry about purchasing halal meat from us. And the last one for Section C is our company logo. We have spoon and fork, our company's name, and our products. The spoon and forks resemble that we provide halal food. We also use Arabic writing in our logo for the halal word to show that we provide halal meat to our consumers, which are meat and poultry.
Our company focuses to meet market to Muslim students, Muslim workers, Muslim restaurants, and hotels. However, Our product can be purchased by the non-Muslims too. Next, we also have a decent promotion from our company. On a monthly basis, we will set a day on which customer can enjoy meat purchases with a 20% discount on each purchase. The conclusion from what our company runs is we hope that Muslims out there are able to consume meat heartfully. We also hope that our existence can alleviate the difficulty faced by the Muslims out there in finding their halal meats. We couldn't be more happier than being able to help Muslims in getting their halal meats. We will try to improve our company in various aspects so that we can contribute for Malaysia to become one of the largest country promoting the halal meat sector. That's all from us. Thank you.
For more info, you can visit our social media.